Welcome, magical people. Okay, the sun is shining. Right, my eyeballs. That's good. So today is Wednesday. So yes, it is normally starting at 7 PM. But I thought, I'll wait until the next day so I can get some 1 hour, clear hour in the daylight so I can actually record another thing. So we have our blurb. As you can tell, I've not opened up my game since the beginning. So we can actually have a crack here. So collect 2 ingredients or portmanteaus on the map. Brief your brain elixir once and return 12 brilliant Quidditch keeper Ron Weasley valuables. Over to the cauldrons. I actually have 8 potions ready to collect. Grab my Briefier's brain elixir. That's the first part of the task done. Unfortunately, you cannot brew more. That's not a problem. I mean, I could have technically brewed the brain elixir, collected at the beginning, and put stuff to brew on overnight. Collected the whole and have 8 ready to collect. So that was also an option, but I thought I'd do it all at the same time. So essentially 12 Rons and pick up a couple of ingredients on the way. So let's give this a go. Okay, so we're a couple of minutes in. Right, what I have to do now is remember one thing. Now, if I look at the Taskforce times, don't use our task lists. We need our 12 Ron Weasleys. Then in set 2, we need our 12 Hermiones. And then in set 3, we have to collect our runestones. So, what this means is I cannot go any more than 8 Hermiones when I'm collecting a Ron. And then when I get to set 2, I have to not exceed my Ron quota. Otherwise I'll hit 20 out of 20 and then end up being taken directly to the registry and then cash in on those runestones too early, which would be terrible. So gotta be a little careful. So I know you can hard quit. I can hard quit if I need to. Of course, I have to do that. Like if I hit the cap too early and I have to keep doing that, there's a bigger chance of me not doing it and forgetting and getting taken to the registry. And plus, closing and reloading the game every time you catch Fanpool is a bit of a pain in the butt. So, yes, I'm not going to let Hermione exceed 7, because I'll need the gap, right? I need to claim it. So, no more than 7 Hermiones. Right, well, I get the runs. And I'm going to get the runs. I've got to make sure I don't over 20 when I get to set task 2. How complicated do you want to make this? Okay, bye. Okay, magical people, so we actually have all our necessary Rons. Yes, I had to stop collecting Hermione, otherwise I would have gone over 7. And then when I went the other way around, to collect the Hermiones, I would then do too early, because, complex things. It's a trap! Right. So, it's absolutely freezing. It's just like 0 degrees. I cannot feel both my hands now, although I just put one out the pocket. Right, 7,000 winning XP from traces on the map. So BBE with George around, shouldn't be too hard. Perform 15 great spell casts. And return 12 brilliant Hermiones this time. So don't go over the cap, don't go over the cap, don't go over the cap. And then we'll see where we are when we get to set to task number 3 and then fill in the gaps, I guess. Okay, there's also the ability to do the fortresses naturally as well, but that's not quite there yet in terms of task-wise, so... And plus, I'm not going to stand out here and do fortresses, because it frees my butt off. So, right. Hermiones, that's what we need. I'll go and fill that gap now. Go around the park again to get all the Hermiones left behind. Okay, magical people, it's been another 20 odd minutes later. I have completed the tasks. Somehow miscalculated my amount of Hermiones at the full script twice at the end. Not quite sure What happened there? Automatically, I thought it was sound, but I need the cold got to be either or something didn't count. So there we go. That's set first number 2. Didn't get taken to the root registry. Accidentally cashed in on my George. I want to save that cashing in of that Wizarding XP until later rounds. However, I cashed in early. But I'm pretty confident I can cash him in again. There's quite a lot of them around. So I should have him waiting and shimmering again by the time I need to cash in that Wizarding XP. Right, now 5,000 XP from Brilliant Challenges, which I'll be doing in the warm, because I cannot feel anything now. Collect 5 Brilliant Imperfect Love Runestones, and return 8 Angeline Johnsons. Right, I can finally go to the registry. That didn't take long, did it? Right, Angeline Johnson, I don't remember seeing her around yet. But I can do that from my house, which is warm. Which I'll be doing. And the 5,000 Wizarding XP from Challenges. I do probably know it'll be on at this sort of time of day, but I'll grind away in there. I haven't cashed in my potions yet, which I can't do until the next set of tasks. So, I can't breathing. So, about PBE. So, to grind it the hard way, I guess. Right. Right, I'll go side off. Cold, man, cold.